More Singapore noodles for me. Me. Oh. Sometimes I forget I was just getting over a sore throat. I can't hit those high notes. I got a busy day today. I gotta update drones and firmwares and softwares. I still got work to do. I got editing to do. It's Tuesday. You know how I feel about Tuesday poker. And I have a sore throat. Sore throat. So I ended up accomplishing my goal, and I just ordered my new 15-inch MacBook Pro. It should be here the end of next week. I'm happy with that. I'm back. I am back. I know what you guys are saying. What do you mean you're back? We just saw you. You just put up a video a couple days ago. You haven't been gone anywhere. That's where you're wrong. If you go back and check, my last video was actually filmed before the Mayweather-McGregor fight. It was like that Thursday. I didn't play it all that weekend. Me and Eric watched the fight here at my house Saturday night. And then I caught like some crazy cold. I was out of commission. I actually haven't played poker in a week. What is today? Today is, I didn't do the whole day thing. Today's Saturday. Saturday, February. Today's Saturday, September 2nd. I still have like a little throat tickle thing going on. But I'm playing today. I'm playing today too. When I say today, I mean today. Like not tonight. Like I'm playing today. I'm playing a day session and then maybe a night session. I might play both. I don't know. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm not contagious or anything. I'm not gonna be spreading shit. So that's the plan. I'm caught up with all my back videos, so now I can film one day and hopefully edit that night and get it out the next day or something ambitious like that. So I'm good. How are you guys doing? I want to go to Ameristar. That's where I want to go. I actually tried to go and play last night, but I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I mean, I got all the way to the casino, didn't happen. Turned around and came home. Sometimes you have to rest. When you're sick, you have to rest. By the way, if you're watching this video and you haven't watched the September challenge goals or guidelines or whatever the hell I'm gonna call it video, make sure you watch that one first. So stop this, because if you don't watch that one first, then what I'm doing for September won't make any sense to you, and you'll probably wonder why I'm not playing 2-5 tonight. Watch that first. So just so you know, I picked up the nails. Just like I said I would. And just like I said, I'm getting out early today. We're gonna try to get in 2 sessions. Win or lose, 2 sessions. The bankroll challenge is underway. What I really should be doing right now is mowing my damn grass. But it's hot outside. Y'all know how I feel about all this heat. I'll do it in the morning when it ain't so damn hot. Ameristar. I know, I'm switching it up. Remember when I told you I was gonna switch it up? I'm switching it up. So my plan is to get some Ameristar action in early and then maybe head to Hollywood a little bit later. To be real honest about this session, it's my first session back after a week. There's gonna be a little bit of rust to shake off, a little bit. Like I still remember the hand rankings and all that shit. It does kind of suck that it's Saturday though, because the weekend is really the only time the 2-5 game gets good. Actually, it's really the only time it runs. And as per my own guidelines, I can't really play 2-5 unless I buy in for $300, which that's a dumb idea. So let's just work on grinding up that bankroll. Let's see what happens.
All the 9s. High hand 4 9s.
Like, I was thinking about value betting the river. I'm like, what am I not beating here? So as you can tell, I'm leaving Ameristar. I have no idea what time it is. So we had quite the comeback session at Ameristar today. Quite the session. It's funny, I want to tell you about my session at Ameristar, but I couldn't find my car, so I was walking around in circles. I found it. Alright, let's talk about this session, but let's go someplace where I don't get run over. Okay, so as you know, this is my first day back. September bankroll challenge rules in effect. 3K bankroll, and I have to leave if my chip stack is more than 20% of my entire rolls. 600 bucks essentially starting out. If I hit the 600, I gotta get up from the table, no matter how good the table is. That's the rules. So to be honest, my game was kind of ho-hum. There was nothing special about it. And I set on hovering between up $75 and up $125 for a while. So I just cashed out. So I bought into the game here at Ameristar for $300, and I cashed out at $3,841. You heard me right, $3,841. But Jaman, you're supposed to get up when you hit $600. You're right, but I didn't know that I would river a heart royal flush, which was a bonus hand, which would pay me like $3,500 by itself. She put that King of Hearts out there. I was glad I didn't have sweatpants on.
See, a real player would have had a bigger pot in there, you know.
Get out of my life. Thank you, sir. What was it, 36?
3,600 nuts and river the nuts.
I'll take 3,600.
He wouldn't have hit that if you'd have brought me in, right? He wouldn't have hit that, so I think, you know, for that, never mind.
Go and find it. I'm out. And then I need this in cash. Thank you. And that's what I did. As soon as they paid out my Royal Flush money, I did leave though. So I did do that. So I did make a quick mistake. I didn't cash out at $38.41. I cashed out at $38.71. $38.71. I don't know why I said 41. So we're putting $71 towards savings, and the rest is going into the bankroll. So let's just say I cashed out at $3,800. So a good start. This is a good start for building a bankroll, wouldn't you say? I'd say. So it's about 10 o'clock, and I realized I hadn't eaten anything yet. So when I left Ameristar, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go home, I'll get something to eat, I'll sit down, and then we'll begin session number 2 at Hollywood. So editing note, after I hit the jackpot, but before they paid me out, I think I played a couple more hands of poker, which I lost. I remember I lost a hand with jacks. Listen. And I think I lost a hand with Ace King, which is how I went from like 125 to cashing out for like 271. Down like 29 bucks in the poker, but up overall because of the jackpot. You guys know where I'm at. You know what I'm here to do. You know. Let's just go do it. Let's just do it here, just like we did it over there. I doubt we do it for another $3,800, but you never know. It's possible. They have a bad beat here. Maybe I can put another $20,000 on top of the 38 and just stack and stack and stack and stack. This could just be the night of stacking shit. Possible. Noodles, more Singapore noodles for me. Oh. Sometimes I forget I was just getting over a sore throat. I can't hit those high notes. Wait a second, Jaman. You said you were gonna cook something at home. So why are you eating Singapore noodles at the casino? Well, I went to go cook something at home, and I didn't really have anything to cook that wouldn't take like an hour and a half. And since I have a billion comps at the casino, I might as well eat here for free. Is that all right? Thank you. Still at Hollywood. Game's going great. I think I'm up a couple $100. All in kind of ho-hum hands. Really, the only hand of any question is a hand where I turned a straight with King Queen offsuit. And I'll probably go over that one a little bit. I think my sizing was a little bit too big on the turn. The villain in the hand I thought was much stronger than apparently he actually was, because he folded. That happens. Honestly, I can't quite get over the flush jackpot for $3,600. That's crazy. And it's even crazier knowing that this is my first session in September and I'm doing this whole challenge. So I was talking to a friend of mine and they were like, well, that money shouldn't count. That shouldn't count towards the challenge. And my argument here is this. If the challenge is to build a bankroll, then anything you do counts towards building your bankroll, right? If you're doing it around poker. Therefore, it counts. Now, there can be an argument had to whether that money should count toward my hourly. I know people think that if you hit a bad beat, or if you win one of these high hand type jackpots, that shouldn't be factored into your hourly win rate. I personally disagree. I think all of it goes into your hourly win rate, but I see that argument. When you're building a bankroll and you're starting from very little, then yeah, that money goes right to your bankroll. Had this been August, and I'd hit that royal flush, I bet you I would have sent that money to Apple for my Mac, right? Right. Bankroll is now $6,800. If I reach 20% of that tonight at Hollywood in this session, we're done. I did glance over at the 2.5 game when I came in. I shouldn't have done that. It is juicy, juicy, juicy. I didn't recognize any 2.5 regulars in the game. It looked like a bunch of 1.3 like break-even-ish type players playing in that game, and I'm chomping at the bit to get in the game. But I'm gonna stick to my rules, not buying in. Damn, that game looks good. I was feeling fine, I was doing fine, and then just like tiredness hit me. And I learned the hard way, when tiredness hits you, it's just time to end it. I used to try to hang on, play longer, nah. So I'm done. Ended up pretty well. Bought in for $300, cashed out at $455. So that's another $100 for the bankroll and $55 to save. So can't complain about that. It's not like the magical session I had at Ameristar, but what am I supposed to catch lightning in a bottle every session? So we're done, that's it. It'll be shortly be bedtime, but like I said, I'm getting up early in the morning. I'm gonna do yard work. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm gonna have a productive Sunday. Like always, what am I gonna say? You got it. Thanks again for watching. If you like the vlogs, thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I will probably respond. Probably. And make sure you subscribe so you get the notifications. And I will catch you next time. Most likely tomorrow. Especially with no Game of Thrones. See you later.